Good day everyone, I'm Reynald V, Lacosta, together with Kenneth, Monteverde, and Donnalyn Toledo. So for today's discussion, we are assigned to discuss the topic of recreational and sports.
Recreational activities, a leisure activity which is done free time. Leisure activities are enjoyable activities you do when you are not working. Also, it is the time that you can do whatever you want. For example, when you are using your phones, you're playing Mobile Legends, scrolling down on Facebook, watching videos on YouTube. Some of us spend their free time on eating, sleeping, o kaya naman yung iba, nagpe-painting, sumasayaw, kumakanta. Depende yun sa atin kung ano yung mga bagay na ginagawa natin kapag free time natin. Recreational activities sometimes referred to as play for the young and diversion for adults because they are enjoying the activity. So we all know children are very much more imaginative thinkers than the adults because they're spending their free time sa paglalaro. Di katulad ng mga adults na they have no time for playtime because they have so many obligations to do. Recreational activities for them nagiging lang, panlibang lang sa kanila para makalayo dun sa stress, para makaisip pa sila ng bagay na mas magpapa-improve, ganun. So according naman kay Lopez et al. 1993, recreational activities are socially accepted and socially constructive leisure experience that provides immediate and inherent satisfaction to the individuals who voluntarily participates in the activity. So, it is socially accepted because common na siya sa lahat sa atin. Parang lagi na lang natin siyang gagawa. Kapag free time, yun nga. Tapos, it has immediate and inherent satisfaction to individuals because, yun nga, nakakapagbigay sa atin siya ng saya kapag, kasi nagagawa natin yung mga gusto nating gawin kahit sa maikling oras lang. Also, according to Lopez, recreational activities are the leisure experiences na nagpapasaya sa atin at magpapasaya sa atin na walang nagsasabing, oy, gawin mo to kasi magiging masaya pag ginawa mo yan. Hindi, we are voluntarily participates dun sa activities na alam naman natin na magpapasaya sa atin. According to Coloma Herrera 2004, recreational activities is an activities that diverts, amuses, or stimulates a person, a diversion that occupies one's time and thoughts, usually pleasantly, an activity that refreshes, renews health and spirit of enjoyment and relaxation. So for them, recreational activity is for entertainment to the person, and it usually use the time and thoughts ng tao ng maayos at malaya, because this kind of activity is letting us do whatever we want to do. And it can fix the perspective dun sa pangkaraniwang pagpapahangin na pupunta lang sa tabi, uupo, magpapahangin. But in this activity will renew the health and spirit of enjoyment and relaxation because this will lift up our moods kasi nagawa natin yung bagay na gusto natin habang nagpapahinga tayo.
So, good day. I am Kenneth Monteverde, and I'm here to discuss about the values of recreational activities. So, in this case, we will be able to know the values that we can derive from engaging in worthwhile recreational activities. So, the first one, engaging in favorable sports could develop good health, muscular strength, power, agility, flexibility, and so on and so forth. We all know that sports are a crucial part of every people's growth and development. Meron itong malaking impact sa ating kalusugan na makakatulong para ma-maintain ang ating healthy living and lifestyle. So, it is very essential for us to engage in sports that we like, just like basketball, volleyball, badminton, and other sports that will help to boost our health. Also, sports helps us to become more productive and become more efficient in the tasks that we need to accomplish because it helps to improve our memory and thinking skills. So, kung ating mapapansin, na kapag tayo ay nag-aaral, minsan ay inaantok tayo at walang pumapasok sa isip natin dahil hindi natin ine-engage ang ating sarili sa recreational activities. So, it is a reminder for us to balance exercise and studies. We should not just focus in work. Kailangan din natin i-engage ang ating sarili sa sports para mag-function ng ating thinking skills and memory effectively and efficiently. So the second one, proper conduct and behavior among the participants could also be developed through group activities. So as we immerse ourselves in group activities, we are exercising and developing good behavior and proper conduct when we are interacting with other people, especially in a collaborative task or activities. We should be nice and don't make any derogatory comments about their opinions or ideas. We should bear in our mind that we have different profile and perspectives in life. Therefore, we get benefits through engaging in some group or recreational activities. Nagkakaroon tayo ng self-awareness as well as open-mindedness so that we can understand people and will help us to grow as a person. So the third one, joining in the leagues, clubs, and other smaller organizations could give the out-of-school youth the opportunity to socialize through group work in the form of play and other extracurricular activities instead of roaming in the streets to create trouble. So there are benefits in joining different organizations or leagues in our community. Especially, it is a big opportunity for the out-of-school youth. They can work with the programs of the institutions and participate in the activities in society. Instead na nakatambay lang sa street or ma-engage sa gulo, we must attract ourselves in joining in this kind of platform. Sa pamamagitan kasi nito, matutulungan natin ng ating mga sarili. And also, nakakatulong pa tayo sa ating community. This kind of platform should be adopted by our community because it will help to lessen the trouble and crime in our place. Mas maganda na may pinagkakabala ng isang tao kaysa sa wala. So the fourth one, organizing competitions in different enjoyable activities such as sports and games, dancing, and other activities can develop the spirit of sportsmanship and fair play. So as we captivate ourselves in enjoyable activities, it helps us to develop life skills such as building character. We will be able to know also the essence of teamwork and also the honor and fair play. Ang goal na activities na to ay not just to satisfy our personal desires and happiness, but it teaches us morals and most importantly the spirit of sportsmanship. After all, these activities are not a competition. Ito ay isinasagawa para mag-build ng relationship and para ma-exercise natin ang ating communication skills that will help us to gain knowledge and new friends. So the fifth one, leisure time activities could bring happiness to a person. Of course, leisure time activities helps us to have a pause and have a break. We should engage ourselves in the things that makes us happy. It is also considered as self-care because leisure time activities reduces stress and helps us to prevent depression. May improve nito ang ating physical health, most especially the mental and emotional aspect of a human person. If we felt tired and kapag nawawala na yung sinasabi nilang burning passion, it is a warning and reminds us that we should take a break and disconnect to the outside world. Do the things that will help you to forget all of the negativity. And once you felt again the happiness and willingness to do the things that you want, madali na itong masusolusyonan. And that is the benefits of having leisure time activities. So the last one, sportsmanship, teamwork, leadership, and honesty could be developed in joining sports. So kung mapapansin natin, while having fun with the activities that we do and the sports that we engage in, we learn morals that helps us to become a better person. We develop skills that is very useful in everyday living. That is why it is important for us to engage in recreational activities and sports because it teaches us lessons that will positively impact our character. Mas magiging aware tayo sa ating behavior and actions on how we interact with other people. So, all in all, these are just some of the values of recreational activities, and I hope that you notice its importance, and I encourage you to help yourself in engaging recreational activities and sports for you to achieve the wholeness of life.
So, good day everyone. I am Donnalyn Toledo. and we are done on the values of recreational activities. But before we proceed on the types of recreational activities, so the question is, bakit nga ba mahalagang malaman natin to? So sabi nila, it helps us to manage stress. It also helps our physical and mental health. So here are the types of recreational activities. The first type is the physical activities. It simply means movement of our body that uses energy. Some examples below are aerobics, dancing, group games, minor sports, outing like field trips, picnics, hiking, and camping. The second type is social activities, which simply means the act of consorting or joining with others. So, in the word social, so ibig sabihin nun, nakikihalubilo tayo. And some examples are parties, dancing, evening dinner with friends. The third type is cultural activities, which means activities which contribute to or enhance the aesthetic, artistic, historical, social development, or appreciation of members of the general public. Some examples below are arts and crafts, glee club and choral group, dramatics, concerts, and lecture. The last type is intellectual activities, which means functioning of mind. So, magagamit natin dito yung pagiging critical thinking natin. So, some examples below are poetry writing, songwriting, reading, research and investigations, short story and novel writing, answering crossword puzzles, playing chess, and Scrabble. So, ma'am, bakit parang pag ginawa natin tong mga activities na to, parang kung titignan natin, parang nakakapagod, nakaka-stress din naman, napapagod yung physical at mental health natin. So, the answer is, 'di ba, kapag nag-enjoy tayo sa mga ginagawa natin, hindi naman tayo nakakaramdam ng pagod. So, nag-enjoy pa tayo sa ginagawa natin, tapos nakakalimutan natin yung mga problema natin. So, parang uulit-ulitin natin tong mga activities na to kasi nakakatulong to sa atin, 'di ba? Nag-enjoy tayo dito, sumasaya tayo dito, nawawala yung mga problema natin. So, it help us to improve our physical and mental health. Since the objective of recreational activities is to give enjoyment, improve social skills, and to develop our personality. Sabi nila, without recreation, life would be dull and miserable. And according to an American Recreation Coalition Study 2020, people who make recreation a priority are more likely to feel satisfied with their lives overall.